Meet David Schwindt, a lifelong plein-air painter inspired by the light and forms of the American West. He actively paints outdoors from New Mexico to the Grand Canyon, even Europe, capturing changing light in real time.
Painting has always been a way for me to relate to my surroundings. I grew up in the Four Corners and feel at home in these landscapes. I started painting outdoors to capture the colors I saw in nature. Those field studies were used in the studio as color notes that would guide my work based on sketches and photographs. I was pretty good at mixing colors and had a talent for distinguishing the subtle differences in local color. I've always been drawn to skies and the ever-changing colors that they present from sunrise to sundown. I quickly learned that to capture the color of light, I had to see the color of air. Every color I saw was actually light filtered through air with particles of dust and moisture. I love making color charts and exploring color relationships. At the University of New Mexico, I was introduced to the color theories of Joseph Albers. Albers said that one could not learn to mix colors until one had learned to see them first. One color surrounded by another changes our perception of the first color. The Impressionists revolutionized the art world by following the color theories introduced by Chevreul. One of my teachers told us not to try applying those theories to real painting. I eventually discovered the artists I admired were doing exactly the opposite of her advice. They were applying color theory in ways that made painting look magical. In my classes, I will share my knowledge of color and light. I will specifically focus on the 7 contrasts of color as presented by Johannes Itten. I will help each student apply the theories to their own style of painting, whether it is abstract or realistic or somewhere in between.
This is your invitation to join the classes at the New Mexico Art League. If you're ready to unlock your creativity, build your skills, and finally start making the art you've always dreamed of, come join us. We'd love to see what you'll create. So see you there.